attracted to the same things. I don't wanna be like that, I don't wanna be like that. Why am I attracted to the same things? I don't wanna be like that, I don't wanna be like that.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is At Fitness. I am Alex Tejeda, where I share with you my fitness journey and also tips and tricks. Alright, so tip number one, if you're having bad sleep cycles, that's if you feel extremely fatigued or tired throughout the day. It could have to do with your diet, sleep, water, exercise, but if you are relatively healthy and you're still having trouble sleeping, then these 4 tips will help you get a better night's sleep. My first tip is kind of where you want to start, and that's getting foods that have tryptophan in it. Tryptophan. So tryptophan, or L-tryptophan, is actually an amino acid. And your body then uses tryptophan to create niacin, which is a type of B vitamin that helps create serotonin. And then serotonin will later convert to melatonin, which is the sleep hormone. I know this is a lot of steps, but basically you want to try eating foods such as turkey, chicken, eggs, a lot of meat and dairy products. But if you are vegetarian or vegan, you can also get it from soy, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and this again helps you sleep better. This is kind of your first step. Alright, so your second step after trying out that first step would be trying out a supplement. So I suggest you take your vitamins in the day because they are more stimulating, and then your minerals at night because they're more of a relaxation kind of supplement. So one that's found commonly together is calcium and magnesium, and this is actually found in one brand called Calm, and you can find it at the health food store, and it usually comes combined, or calcium by itself or magnesium by itself, but those are the 2 minerals that you want to use to really help you get a better night's sleep. It should come in powder form. Calcium again helps the brain to manufacture tryptophan, and the substance will help get to you right away instead of eating something that has it and maybe you're not getting the tryptophan that you should be getting. And then magnesium is more of just a calming mineral. So it actually helps people with insomnia, or if you have anxiety, or you're super stressed out. It helps bring your cortisol level, which is your stress hormone, down. It also just kind of gives you that relaxed muscle feeling so that you feel more relaxed and are ready to go to bed. So these 2 together help trigger the sleep hormone in your brain, and then also give you that relaxed feeling so you can go to bed. And fun fact, magnesium also helps if you have any cravings, especially chocolate cravings, and so it's something that I want to use more in my diet because I love chocolate. Alright, so step number 3 after you try those first 2 steps would be to go to probiotics. And probiotics actually help get to your serotonin levels right away because it is in the gut. So what is serotonin? Serotonin is kind of like the mood, happiness hormone. But having a healthy gut leads to having healthy serotonin because a lot of serotonin is actually produced in your gut. So they call it the second brain because a lot of the serotonin is actually produced in your gut and not your brain. If you don't do probiotics to keep a healthy gut in order to produce more serotonin, so that later produces melatonin and then you can fall asleep easier, some other sources you can get it from are carbs, whole carbs, not processed carbs, and bioflavonoids, which is a type of vitamin. You can get that from more citrusy fruits. You can also get it from dark chocolate or herbs, some things like oregano, thyme, black teas you can get it from. So that's another good source as well, turmeric, and fermented foods such as probiotics. So those are some things that you can skip all those steps and go right to there. Now our last step is kind of our last choice, and this is step 4, and this would be doing like a melatonin supplement. So you can get them, they are natural, you just put it under your tongue and it does help you sleep better. But we try to avoid by doing all those things so that you can get a good night's sleep without going straight to just supplementing. So some sources for melatonin would be cherries, bananas, warm milk, oats, pineapples, whole grain rice. That's kind of a source you get your melatonin from if you don't want to supplement. And then some other just fun facts. Try not to sleep with any pets. Even though I know they're cute. I know there's lots of people that travel for work or are like a shift worker, so work graveyards, and it's really hard for them to get good sleep as well. So just making sure everything's pitch black, and this is for anyone as well, but making sure everything's pitch black, having your drapes closed or whatever. You could even wear eye masks, earplugs, making sure it's quiet. And eye mask, funny kind of fun fact, is that we have a gland called the pineal gland, and it's kind of in the 3rd eye, and right where your soft spot would be, kind of where it meets in the middle there, that's where our pineal gland is, and that helps produce serotonin, melatonin, those things that help with our sleep cycle. So when you wear an eye mask, it actually doesn't just block out the light, but it actually covers the pineal gland as well and helps you get a better sleep, which is super cool and really weird. So try turning off all the lights before you go to sleep, like an hour before, like instead of watching your show with your laptop in your face or putting your phone right in your face and checking notifications and stuff like that. Try to read a book before you go to sleep, but at least give yourself an hour and do something relaxing so that you have a better time falling asleep. Make sure you have a comfy mattress, you're comfy, you're good to go, and if you're still having some issues, you can also try an Epsom bath salt bath, and that is actually really relaxing and it has lots of salts and it actually helps produce magnesium as well, which again will help you feel more relaxed. And if you feel you are really fatigued, you should be getting 9 or more hours of sleep to kind of catch up. If you feel that you're healthy, you should be getting around 8 hours of sleep. Again, whatever you feel comfortable with. I personally like 7 hours of sleep because then I don't feel groggy and I feel energized and ready to go. And they say that it's good to get your sleep in between 8 and 12. So if you can, try to go to bed around those times, but I know that some people have unconventional jobs, of course. So yeah, trying to get in sleep between those times so you have a good REM cycle. And REM is the rapid eye movement, so it's kind of the sleep cycle that our body goes through when we're sleeping. So a lot of studies just say to go to bed around that time just so you get a deep REM cycle sleep. So try to follow all those 4 tips and kind of in that order, and that should help you get a better night's sleep. Sleep is super important for you. It's one of the things that keeps us healthy and happy, and you need sleep in your life. So please try to follow those tips and let me know how they work for you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the tips and info. If you have any of them to share with me, please leave them in the comment box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.
I don't wanna be like that.